my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us.
Here we go.
Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Timberwolves. They get it back. The kick out to Barton. Second chance shot. And Williamson with the layup. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity leads contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And that one's good by Davis.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Morris with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Back to Porter. Denver passing it around. Williams inside.
Robert Williams.
Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And it's Williamson with the rebound. And here is Morris. Williamson, the screen. 14 feet away. Morris with the bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Left side, Williams. Double team on Williams. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Now here's Williams. Here's Williamson. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
The drive by James. Outside for Davis. James looking around. 5 on the clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The kick out to Porter. Back to Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Williamson. Driving to the basket. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
1:51 left in the first. Clock is at 3. James outside. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Taken away by Williams.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Will Barton at the line for 3.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. James with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Trying to end the drought. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Here's Williamson over Davis.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's Boucher. And again, Denver no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Pass to Bull. They get a hand on it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Davis. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Outside Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Get ready.
And we reached the end of the first.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Westbrook. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Howard. Clock at 4. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's Howard's game. These interior looks that he puts in so easily.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Out to Miller. But Trey. And it's Denver with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ingram outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Boucher.
Lakers foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Howard. Out to Miller. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Miller's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. To the inside. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
Now here's Westbrook. Screen by Howard. And Westbrook, here we go. Changes up. And Howard finishes it off. 6 points for Howard.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
That one goes. Count it.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Right side Westbrook to the paint. Nice move. And Boucher sends it back.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Lakers foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Now here's James. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 8.
Shooting is the key that opens other doors for you to walk through offensively. And every year, AD's mastered the skill a little more.
Now here's Williamson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Davis. He's got 8. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Bradley. 4 on the shot clock. LeBron outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .54 seconds left to play in the first half. On the wing, Williams. Williams double team. The kick out to Barton. It's good from long range. He has 6.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Out to Anthony. James left side.
Denver foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Morris. Shot clock at 6. Inside, Williamson. Williams trying to break free. Great D that time from Davis. And a close game so far through the first 2. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Lakers. A 2-point game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Ariza. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And that one's good, Williamson's got 8.
How do you stop Zion on the drive? He's so agile for a player his size.
Left side, Davis. Nice move. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul called on.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Now here's Williamson. 8 points for him. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And Anthony with the block.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Now, here's Bradley. James wide open. No good on the 3.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Porter, no luck. And here is Los Angeles now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Left side, Davis. The kick out to LeBron. In the corner, Bradley with it. James in the post. He has 7. Davis with the bucket.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
A shake. And Davis pulls it down.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Williamson. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Substitution for Los Angeles.
The Lakers on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. And Howard has it in the corner. Pass to Ellington. On the wing, Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Howard. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Pass to Boucher. Clock at 6. Miller with the double team. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Count it. Good. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Boucher, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Boucher's got 5 now.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Back to Westbrook. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down low. Knocks it loose. Pass to Bull. Over Westbrook. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Bull. Over Anthony. Bull can't hit.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Ariza has the open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready
We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys?
Thank you, David. The drive by James. And here's Anthony for three. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. And the shot goes down.
A little contact there, but once Zion gets downhill, it's over.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The drive by LeBron. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Kicks it out to Bradley. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Bradley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Williams in the post. Banked in off the glass.
Robert Williams.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Lakers leading by 8. Davis up top. Driving inside. Kicks it out to James. Lets it go with the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Loads it up for Williamson. It's stolen by Davis. James with it. Now guarded by Porter. Right side Davis. Taken away by Williams. The 11-footer. No good that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And they double up LeBron. And so they foul intentionally.
Zion Williamson. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the middle. Here's Davis. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And it's Davis missing. The Nuggets trail by 11. Outside, Porter. Williamson, the screen. Porter, no luck.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here are the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And they double up James. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Ariza. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Williams comes with the double team. It's stolen by Bradley. It's deflected. Williams with the steal. Here's Ingram. No good that time. Good D by Ariza. Los Angeles leading by 11. There's the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Ingram right side. Pass to Williamson. Now Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Assist from
Williams has got it back down to single digits for the Nuggets.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Ariza.
blocking foul called on Brandon Ingram. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's James outside. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Los Angeles foul.
The quickness of Zion is really impressive. And he has the handles to go along with it.
And both free throws good for Williamson. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And they double up Davis. Back to James. Trying to get something going. Another miss by LeBron. So it's Denver now.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
At the line for your Lakers.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
To the inside. Anthony with the defensive effort. And so the Lakers take the win. It was...
Ripping the scene, got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron. Okay, I done upgraded from basic. Now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot. Well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station. I'm blowing up. Yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone. Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. On the game while you contemplate, don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in my composition, what a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounge and probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. For ink and see these raps shrink whenever they mention me. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. But crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat.
Well, before you look ahead. Your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. The Cavaliers again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. And he jams it with authority.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Anunoby. He averages about 5 points a game. Clock is at 3. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Michael Porter Jr.
And the shot goes in.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
And Sexton has it in the corner. Anunoby in the corner. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Mobley.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Sexton. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Here's Porter. And it's Denver scoring again.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Mobley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open net.
The kick out to Porter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Even early in his career, Zion Williamson presents problems for defenses, even after they forced a missed shot. Coach said Zion is a bull in a china shop when it comes to offensive boards. We need to get bodies on him whenever there is a missed shot, or he'll eat us alive. Kevin, that means 5 guys have to pay attention to Zion at all times. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Williamson with the bucket. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Down low. Right block shot. And is going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
It's Mobley, top of the key. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
And, well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now here's Ingram. The 3. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
For 3, Bullock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Pass to Boucher. Now Cleveland moving it up. Moving it up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Morris, senior.
And when he's aggressive, watch out. Morris finishing through the contact, now going to the line to try and add one more.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Now here's Ingram. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Good on the triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul.
Brandon Ingram.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's Ingram on the wing. And Denver again with the bucket.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
Count that one for Mobley.
And they've repeatedly inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. All teams deciding to change it up.
House dance team, make some noise.
To the paint. Porter with the steal. Throws up. And Williams throws it down.
We got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Williamson. Pass to Williams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Now, here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Inside, Mobley. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Williamson. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Porter. And Mobley throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Morris into the lane. Porter outside with the putback. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Mobley. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Porter looking it over. Back to Morris. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Outside Garland. Mobley wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got 15.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Sexton. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Sexton. 4 on the clock. And Sexton slams it in.
And this is why you got to prevent Sexton from getting in the lane. Once he does, he just explodes towards the basket.
Outside Williams. Here's Porter. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. pick by Williams. Morris into the lane. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Garland with it. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game.
Robert Williams.
For Cleveland, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Free throw good. Garland.
At the line for Cleveland.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And here is Morris. Pass to Williams. Williamson right side. Misses the layup. And the Cavaliers with possession. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home.
That's his first.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Now Bullock. In the corner, it's Ingram. Hits it from three-point range. Ingram's got 5.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now Garland, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Stolen by Satoransky. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
To the inside. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
They set the pick from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Sexton attacking. And the layup's good off the glass. Sexton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Ingram with the steal. Down low. Back to Bullock. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Bullock's got 6 points. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
And here's Boucher after the three-pointer from Evan Mobley. Ingram deciding where to go with it. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Boucher.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now, here's Garland. He has 7. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So both teams changing it up here.
In for the Nuggets.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Back to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley from outside off the mark. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Here's Williamson. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. He has 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
All right.
We're at the end of the third, and we've...
Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan. These players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really was fired up about this game.
Thanks, David. And here is Williamson after the three-pointer from Evan Mobley. In the corner, it's Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Well, I think it's big whenever Ingram connects from distance, especially, though, when answering back like he did there.
And Sexton has it in the corner. Inside. A nice shot by Mobley. And it's now 26 points for Evan Mobley.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Goes back up. And it's blocked. Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Windler. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse
just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Sexton. Anunoby with it. Garland with it. Guarded by Porter. And here is Garland. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's the pick. Outside, Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Ingram. Now Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
Now, here's Anunoby. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 3-point game. Garland with it. Now defended by Williamson. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. Some solid defense from Ingram. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And a wide open look for Porter. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Porter's got the game tied up here for Denver. Williamson. Barton. Chip back in for 2. Barton's got his first basket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
To the paint. They need this. And the basket is good.
And you have to see more of this from Marcus. Attack that offensive glass and generate some points outside of those set plays.
Left side, Porter. Misses the 3. And so here's Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Sexton. Guarded by Porter. Sexton attacking. Now here's Mobley. Sexton trying to break free. Buries it from outside.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now here's Williamson. It's Barton on the wing. And stolen by Sexton. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Garland. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Nuggets foul. Will Barton. That's his second personal foul. 14.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
It's intercepted. And So it's Cleveland winning this one. They didn't make it easy.
Melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involved in my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make you happy. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Biz told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. How he from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amazing. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out. In the game like a shirt with a hole got it sold. Monk, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching, they made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, coupe, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage. Looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tase, we just modern day slaves. I can be dead broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on the pain won't go away, that's why I've been for a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she woke with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke them up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way. That though I just throw
when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should've married these, but I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
I heard he been dancing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, I can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I could constantly.